Well, the Canadian Cadet Organization is a vast program that has about 57,000 cadets coast to coast across Canada. We also have 8,000 members who are part of the Canadian Forces as cadet instructor cadre officers, and that is the component of what makes up our program. In the summer operations, we host approximately 1,300 cadets over the course of a 6-week training period, where we run the cadets through several different courses: general training, basic aviation, advanced aviation, basic aerospace and technology, drill and ceremonial, and then intermediate and advanced music. In addition to those folks, we also have cadets that are here as staff cadets who are the cadet leaders of the summer, as well as 117 adult staff.
What the cadet program does is it takes youth, and by the end of their time in the program, it turns them into better citizens, better leaders, and more equipped to take on their life really in the civilian sector, or if they choose to go into the military, their life after cadets. So what we do is, through a series of about 5 to 6 years, we teach them increasingly difficult lessons about how to handle yourself in front of groups, how to communicate with each other, how to command a group of people, stuff like that. So really working cohesively is what we work on from the beginning, so that by the end they have this diverse skill set that allows them to take charge in their lives after cadets.
So once you become a member of the cadet organization, and to do that, you basically need to find out where a cadet unit is located in your community. So throughout your community, you can go on to cadetscanada.ca, and you can put into the search bar, you can find out where the closest cadet corps or squadron is located to you. Once you then become a member of the cadet organization, then every year you'll be asked to put in a participation application to come to summer training. These cadets are then pooled in and then selected across all the area regions to come to summer training. Participation opportunities here are pretty much endless. Because we're supported here by 8-Wing Trenton, we have the ability to also familiarize young people with what people do in the Canadian Armed Forces, specifically the Royal Canadian Air Force. Our relationship here with the wing has been excellent. So the cadets will have an opportunity, for example, to fly in the Globemaster, which is our heavy transport aircraft. And the cadets actually just did that this Monday. And they had a fantastic experience, because the members of the Canadian military want to share their experiences and explain to the young people what it is they can do. But that's just the military side of things. So beyond that, there are opportunities to learn skills that'll take them into other opportunities, such as marksmanship, such as effective speaking and debating. We'll also have opportunities where they can become leaders in the organization, eventually becoming a staff cadet.
So there's a pretty lengthy process that a person has to go through to be in my position. So it starts with already having years of a staffing experience. So last year I staffed at Trenton as well. I was a music staff and working with the percussion section. Then in February I had to submit a resume, a cover letter, and an essay, a personal response essay. So it's a very lengthy process, and all the skills that I've accumulated throughout my years in the program have built up to this moment, and it's kind of like a culmination of everything that I've learned up until this point.
For most of you out there who probably not understand what BATA is, so BATA stands for Basic Aviation Technology and Aerospace. It's a 3-week course designed for cadets to get exposed to the areas of aircraft maintenance, advanced aerospace, as well as airport operations. And it serves as a preliminary course to the 3 national courses offered in the different cadet training centers. So it either can go into advanced aerospace, aircraft maintenance, or airport operations. Those are all selected from cadets all across Canada. So it basically gives cadets the basic knowledge required for those courses. So that's what the BATA program is in general. Right, so cadets will have the opportunity for equal in-class lessons as well as hands-on experience in the workshop. So right now they are obviously building a model C-130 Hercules aircraft, where it puts together their skills that they've learned from the lessons taught in the classes.
Benefits of this program for youth that are 12 to 18 years old are phenomenal. They have opportunities to enhance their life skills as young leaders, as good citizens, and then on top of that, they learn life skills that are fully passable on to other employment opportunities, such as effective speaking, the ability to debate. They also have career opportunities, such as the aviation components, where they can advance their skills to become an aircraft mechanic or an air traffic controller, or even going as far as becoming a pilot in our organization. The Army and the Sea Cadet programs also have similar opportunities.
Well, I've definitely learned how to be a better leader, and work with younger cadets to help them improve. For example, I taught GTs, and that allowed me to work on my leadership skills and cooperation with my peers.
However, a lot that we do in cadets can transfer into the military as well. So if you do your glider pilot scholarship within the cadet program, that's something you can carry on with you into the military. Or if you do a para course or a parachuting course, right? That's something you can carry on into the military. But the skills that we learn at cadets, the core values that we instill within our aspiring cadets, can be applied throughout the board, across the board, in all walks of life. So even if they don't go into a military sector, within the civilian sector, the skills we learn are applicable everywhere.
One of the things that you'll find if you give the cadet program a chance, and I always say to this to any young person that wants to join, give us a calendar year and see what the experience is all about. There are things that you're going to love, there are things that you might not like, but if you give it a chance and you give it a full year, I think you'll find that the program will have something for you.